Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your last week of July 2020 general reading. This could apply to your Sun, Moon, or Venus rising. I would strongly suggest that you listen to the sign that is opposite of you, which would be Cancer. I have noticed that there's a lot of resemblances between opposing signs. You're both cardinal signs also, so you do share a lot of characteristics, obviously, and a lot of opposing ones. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is provided below in the description box, and I'd be more than happy to help you with that. All right, so I'm just going to jump in here. So I was hearing that you may have been a little bit passive-aggressive lately, or you may find yourself in a position this week feeling like you have an opportunity to be passive-aggressive. And for some reason, I don't think it's because it's impulsive or reactive, but more so concerning like, you, that person who decided they were gonna choose somebody else or abruptly, treat me like I was insignificant type scenario. Oh, you're back now. You see me shining, so you're back. That's wonderful, kind of thing. And then I was hearing Green Acres is the place for me. Acres as far as I can see, or something like that. I think it was an old show, like the Beverly Hillbillies. And then I was hearing Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Give it to me. Give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills. So you may find yourself possibly like... So you may find yourself possibly like literally living in Beverly Hills or California, or it may be that you're having a strange upturn of success, like financial success, like you went like viral overnight type of thing. And another song that had come to my mind was It's All Coming Back to Me Now. It was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me now. When you kiss me like this and hold me like that, it was something long ago, but it's all coming back to me now. So you may reconnect with somebody you had a possibly a fling with, or maybe it just wasn't a good time for you two to come together, like took you in opposite directions, or somebody chose to go in a different direction. You may come back to, this person may be coming back to you, or you to them, and it's a big temptation. Like, it's one of the biggest tests I think you're going to face, because it has to do with emotions. I think that somebody in this situation may have developed some pretty strong emotions, while the other treated the person with emotions like they're insignificant, and maybe that person might have a little bit of a wound left that they're healing of abandonment issues and knowing their own self-worth. So then I'm hearing Can't Breathe When You're Touching Me. Avril Lavigne, Why You Gotta Be So Complicated. And then it seems like your biggest goal would be like to focus on your stability and security. It's like you don't want to be dependent upon other people. Let's say you are in a relationship and the relationship's good. You just feel more secure if you had some sort of financial independence, or even if it's a savings account for like unexpected expenses, like the furnace breaks. And then another one, Bites the Dust, Fortress, and Can't Touch This. So who knows, you may be playing hard to get. Maybe that's where that passive aggressiveness is coming in. So I'm starting off with a Lenormand deck, and then I'll clarify with tarot, so we'll still get the zodiac signs. All right, so let's see what comes through for Capricorn. All right, so there may be some kind of separation in the home. So that was the house, and this is the tower. Or something to private legal matter that comes up. Maybe somebody wants to discuss a private legal matter with you. Yeah, it's like somebody may separate from a home and then come into union with another person, or go straight into union with another person, or it's going to be something to do with separation. Is going to be something to celebrate. We have the mice, and we have the tree. So it definitely seems like there may be somebody, whether you or somebody that you may have been connected to, going through a deteriorating, either they have bad health, maybe bad mental health. It could be that their home situation is deteriorating. There might be I don't know what that was. There might be a lot of angst within a home to do with somebody separating from a home or wanting to. They feel like it's bad for them to be there. And then we have the stork, the cross, the ring, the gentleman, the birds, and underneath the deck we have the rider. So it would look like to me, Capricorn, that there is definitely somebody who is in a long-term commitment, whether it be a long-term financial commitment or love commitment, that is a burden and is deteriorating. It is like, yeah, it's not in good health. Somebody may be wanting to return to you. Somebody who may have been burdened by a commitment is now wanting to get a separation and talk to you about this. They do want to return, or want you to move in with them, possibly. Yeah, the way that they bring you the news is going to be strategic, and it's going to be about a new beginning. Something that I don't know if they're sure they can successfully do with you, though. It's like they're trying to feel their way through the dark. All right, so now I'm going to clarify with tarot. We have the World clarifying the house. So there is definitely some kind of ending coming to a possibly a living situation. And it could be to deal with a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Show me the... Yeah, somebody may be getting separated from a water sign, or a water sign separating from you. That would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And somebody may be working towards reuniting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I usually see that one as Leo, but it could be any. Show me the mice. It may be you that is in a state of wanting to close out a living arrangement or a long-term situation, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wanting to end something with a water sign and work on something with a fire sign, or a fire sign wants to do that. Maybe a water sign too. Anywho, so there's going to be some kind of action taken towards bringing an end to a long-term commitment or a long-standing situation, and somebody may be wanting to communicate about this. Yeah, somebody may be wanting to communicate about wanting to, like, maybe go out on a date or something because they've become single. This could definitely be a Leo coming your way, or you could have Leo in your chart. So Capricorn, your opposing sign is Cancer. Definitely check out that reading when it becomes available. Yeah, so clarifying the ring, we have the Ten of Swords. It seems like either somebody is really just trying to put on a face for public value or something, like, or didn't know how to say no to somebody else. And there might be some kind of action being taken towards a water sign, or a water sign towards another earth sign, or yourself, possibly a fire sign. That's going to be like a act of betrayal towards a commitment. Yeah, this definitely could be an earth sign. You may be dealing with another earth sign or somebody who has earth like in their rising sign. Yeah, somebody's completing something and then wanting to go off towards offering somebody else. It's almost like jumping immediately into working on something else with somebody else. Maybe this person's been stuck on you. I've got my eyes on you. Or is it I cast a spell on you and now you're mine? Yeah, somebody's definitely going to come in with some kind of fast communication. It may catch you off guard. Maybe a Taurus who's been withholding information or healing something where they may have left you out in the cold to try and control a situation where a fire sign may have been involved. There's definitely been some spying, thinking about options and what brings the most wish fulfillment. It is definitely coming up from the past, something that before would not be discussed. Nobody could come to an agreement. Everybody turned a blind eye, swept it under the rug. Somebody wants to come back in and apologize for breaking your heart and give you a new beginning. They have definitely been holding off, probably trying to make a marriage work or some other commitment work, but you are who ultimately feels like home, and they are just waiting to find some kind of success with you. Things are changing. Get ready. Something that has been quiet is getting ready to move forward. All right, so let's get some advice for Capricorn for this week. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Take action. Follow what you feel is the truth for you. Definitely be open-minded when this person approaches you. This is strange. And this card, even though it's the Page of Wands, it almost seems like she's got a bull by the reins. So this could definitely deal with a Taurus and a fire sign. Learning how to go after what they're passionate for. So don't hold back. Take control of the situation while you have the opportunity to. Think about what you're saying before you're going to say it, and definitely fully think through like what you want and what will ultimately bring you your ultimate wish fulfillment. I was hearing like the tango, so it's like you two maybe have been going back and forth for quite a while, or somebody's been like, I also heard sidestepping, a lot of things that maybe abruptly happened in their life all at once. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you this week. I hope all pans out well and you make the best decisions you can make at this time. And yeah, I will see you next week. See you later.